After what the Bears did in free agency, like going into free agency, the biggest weaknesses on this team was the offense and defensive line. Where do you feel is the biggest weak position group weakness on the team right now post free agency going into the draft?
Ooh, it's tough. I think the defensive tackle position, like you have Javon, you have Andrew, and you have Grady, right? But like you don't have anyone else behind them. Like you had Chris Williams, who shocked a lot of people. Zach Pickens really hasn't worked out. So I think the defensive line as a whole still needs work. We don't know what Dio's going to do. Montez Sweat had a down year last year. There's still a lot of questions there, even though Dennis Allen is like defensive line guru. So I'm pretty excited about that. The linebacker room, though. I mean, like you have TJ, you have Tremaine, but then you got rid of Sanborn. And you're like, okay, well, we have Amen as a backup, and then we have Noah Sewell, who's only played in 2 NFL games. So I think the Bears kind of missed there. I feel like they should have brought Sanborn back, even though a lot of people are saying he doesn't fit into Dennis Allen's scheme. Like players learn schemes pretty quick, especially a guy like Sanborn, who's athletic as he is. So those two right there, the first ones that pop in my mind. A sleeper one, too, is the wide receiver room. We do have Rome. We do have DJ. We went on and got a ton of guys, but we didn't get any like big name guys. We don't know what Tyler Scott's going to do in Ben Johnson's offense because he was very inactive last year. So I think the Bears might still go out and get a wide receiver in the draft, which I hope they get a guy named Nick Nash out of San Jose State, which that dude's a dog. But those are the 3 groups in order that I'm still concerned about with the Bears. And then depth position from the offensive line is a concern. But their starting row is great. But defensive line, I would go out and get a top guy still in order to solidify that room first.
No, definitely think we need to get a little bit more depth and younger at the defensive line position for sure. And we'll get into that 10th pick here in a minute and where the Bears should go with that. And I agree with that wide receiver room as well. Not in the particular order, but just kind of saying we talked a little bit about this with Harrison Graham a couple weeks ago and Tyler Scott's role. And, how will he fit into Ben Johnson? Will he get an opportunity to get some time, or will he even make the roster come September? And I know because when we talked to Harrison is when we signed Zacchaeus from, I believe he was on the Commanders previously. So that wide receiver room, I believe, definitely needs a deep threat for sure.